going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's been a long time since I've done a video format like this. Since, how long has it been? Since the since the last review I did? And I'm looking more crisp, I'm looking clean. Except for besides the light in the background, the blinding light, which I still am trying to figure out. I still need to get new blinds, but I got a new phone. So I just want to point that out. That's why I look much more clean in this video, because I'm using a different phone now. So I got a much better camera than I did before. So I'm running this off of like Ultra HD. So I'm testing out the waters with like where I want the quality as far as that stuff. But enough with the specs of my new camera out of the way. So let's go ahead and dive into the topic, or the recent thing that has been blowing up the internet, which is the Deadpool 3 announcement. Now, this was something that kind of just came out of nowhere, and now is like number two trending on YouTube. So that's amazing, great, cool, and that there's a reason for that, and it's probably because of the fact that Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, is going to be coming back in Deadpool 3, which is kind of shocking. I didn't think that he would actually accept coming back to do Wolverine again in Deadpool, a Deadpool movie out of all things. So it is going to be interesting to see him back. They did talk about that a little bit. They did make 2 videos, which is why I'm kind of glad I didn't make a video about this yet. They made a video. The first video was yesterday. Came out yesterday. It was more of like an announcement. We got the release date. Apparently, it's going to be coming out September 6th, 2024. So I'm thinking best bet, yeah, 2024. Obviously, it could change, but a little bit. But 2024, he dropped the release date. Ryan Reynolds dropped it, and it was cool. It was cool. So, like I said, I'm surprised to see Hugh Jackman back. I mean, ever since Logan, it was like, all right, that's it, we're done. We're ready for the next guy. But no, I guess Ryan Reynolds really wanted Hugh Jackman for his third movie. Some people try to be funny, like, oh no, he was always gonna come back because of the end of the second Deadpool movie, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's a bit of a stretch, but whatever. So what else can I really say? So in the second trailer, it was kind of funny because Ryan and Hugh were talking, they were going a little bit more in depth. And then all of a sudden, when they got a little bit too in depth, then all of a sudden, like, music started playing, which was kind of funny because it looked like they were kind of starting to spoil stuff or ideas of what they were gonna do for the movie and stuff. Ryan being a big troll on the internet all of a sudden, which is funny, like, just trolled me real good. Sitting there like, oh yeah. The only thing that they really like said is, them explaining a little bit about the whole, what's up with Logan. Does this happen before or what? It has nothing to do with Logan. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna take place before Logan, or it's gonna be some type of, I don't know, some type of alternate universe type thing. I don't know. My best bet is that it's before Logan, so that's my guess on that. So let's talk about what the movie could be like. What could Deadpool 3 look like now that Wolverine's gonna be in the movie? And this is something I haven't thought about a lot. I have not thought about a lot because, of course, this just dropped. This exciting news just dropped. So I don't know, there's a couple ideas that I have about what this is going to be like. So number one, this is probably going to be a team up. Obviously, it's going to be a team up type movie with Wolverine and Deadpool. If this reminds me of anything, or what I would expect this movie to remind me of anything, probably a lot like, I'm expecting a little bit of it, a lot like, like Hulk versus Wolverine type thing. If you guys know that, like, that's like a like an animated movie that came out years ago with Hulk versus Wolverine, and Deadpool was in that. We got to see Deadpool and Wolverine banter a little bit, which is kind of funny. I expect kind of it like that. Um, as far as the villain goes, now this is something that I just had a random thought pop into my head about who the villain can be, and for some reason, the first thought that popped into my head was Mr. Sinister. And the only reason why is because number one, I haven't seen him in a movie, and number two, because it's I don't know. Like I don't know who else you could really do. I mean, you could do. I don't think they would do Lady Deathstrike because I'm trying to think of like villains. I'm trying to think of villains that they could fight that makes sense or that would work with them fighting together or fighting each other or what. Omega Red, Sabretooth, but probably not. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I think Mr. Sinister is probably my best guess about who they could like have as a villain. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think the main villain could be for Deadpool 3? And with that being said, nothing else for me to really say. I mean, that was pretty much all they really showed or talked about. So let me know what you guys think. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Up, and away. See you guys. Let me know what you guys think about the new camera. I like it. I'm thinking about changing the settings. It might be a little too high, but we'll see. Alright, see you guys.